Yes. Good morning, children. Welcome to English grammar class. Dear children, today I am going to take one of the essential and important topic, that is combine the sentences by using so that not. Dear children, in first vision, if you heard this one, really it is very easy. Combine the sentences by using to, so that not, either or and neither nor, not only but also, like this. These are easy. But why today what is the special in it, today's discussion? It means you have been learned only how to combine the sentences by using to. He is a dull, he is not able to solve the problem. So, or for example, he is weak and he is not to walk further. If we combined these sentences, he is to walk to, he is too weak to walk further. Like this we are going to combine these sentences by using to. But here what is special, today's discussion is this, that is to remove to, use that not. See, these days in your examination, use first to, after that you combine the sentences so that not, like this you will get. But today this is the surprise and wonder, and also it is a special one, that is we have to remove to is already there. To is already there in that sentences. We have to remove those to. Instead of to, we have to add so that not. We have to add so that not. That is the special. We have to remove one combination of pair to use another pair. So, come on, most probably it is too difficult, I think. If I explain, it will become easy. Okay, come on, come on children, let us discuss with the help of some few examples. Okay, dear children, first I would like to remind you people, if the given sentence is in present tense, if the given sentence is in present tense, you can use cannot. You can use cannot. If the sentence is past tense, you can use could not. Okay, if, see there, note, if the sentence is present tense, use cannot. If the sentence is past tense, use could not. So these two you have to remove. If it is present tense, you can use cannot, no problem. If it is past tense, you can use could not. Okay, and come on, let us have a look here. Dear children, here are some few examples. In these examples, you are going to learn how to remove one pair of conjunction words and how to use another pair of conjunctions in the place of them. Okay, see there children. Example first, the sum is too difficult to is solve it. to solve it. The sum is too difficult to solve it. The sum is too difficult to solve it. In this sentence, the pair of conjunctions are already there. The sum is too difficult to solve it. We have to remove these two. We have to remove these two. In this place, we have to use so that not. We have to use so that not. Okay, children, come on. See there. The sum is so difficult. Sum is so difficult. Instead of two, I used so that. So difficult that it cannot. That it cannot. That it cannot. See there. That cannot. That it cannot. Okay. See there. The sum is so difficult that it cannot. It cannot means it cannot solve. It cannot be solved. See there. The sum is too difficult to solve it. See, there is no changes in meaning, but only here we find the constructions of sentence. This type of constructions really it improves your fluency and improves your perfectancy. That is why, children, please learn this one. The sum is too difficult to solve it. Too difficult to solve it. So already 2 is there. We have to remove these 2. Instead of these 2, we have to combine the sentence by using so that not. By using so that not. The sum is so difficult that it cannot. That it cannot. In the same way, children, come on, let us have another one example, that is Swami is too dull. Swami is too dull to get more marks. Swami is too dull to get more marks. If I gave 2 sentences and if I ask combine those 2 sentences by using 2, Swami is dull. He will not get more marks. If I gave these 2 sentences, pair of these 2 sentences, it is very easy like this. Swami is too dull to get more marks. You will combine the 2 pair of sentences by using 2. No problem. But here you have to remove these pair. You have to remove these 2 and 2. And in this place, you have to use so that not. Come on. Swami is so wise. Swami is so wise that he cannot get more marks. He cannot get more marks. If this type of sentence will come in your examination, at that time, don't write simply like this. Swami is so wise that he cannot get more marks. Here, why is used why instead of dull means this is sarcastic. So wise means he is dull. So wise means he is dull. So it is sarcastic word. That is why. So it indicates that same meaning. He was dull, very poor in knowledge, like this. Okay. So wise that he cannot get more marks. But don't forget to underline those sentences, those words. So that not. So that not. Then only you will get full marks. Otherwise, valuationer also get confused. When if you make him to confuse, you will lose your marks. Okay, children. That is why if you write answer in your answer booklet, please don't forget to mark and so that not, because this is your answer. Where you use so that not, you have to highlight those words. You have to highlight those words. Then only you will get easily full marks. Okay, children, come on. Let us have another one example for your better understanding. He is too kind to harm others. He is too kind to harm others. He is too kind to harm others. See, I am going to use some sarcastic words because those kind it is also indicate its original meaning, and it also means some sarcastic meaning if we use these words like this. See there, he is too kind, he is too kind to harm others, he is too kind to harm others. Come on, see the answer. We have to remove this one, these two. Then, he is so kind, he is so kind that he cannot harm others. He is so kind that he cannot harm others. Like this, you have to use so that not, and you have to remove to and to. This is a peculiar one. This is a peculiar one. This is new topic for you people. That is why, dear children, please focus on this. Try to learn, try to understand clearly. See there. Next, children, he was too. See, all these examples we used only cannot. Here also cannot. Here also cannot. See there, and here also cannot. Only we use cannot. Then all these examples are in present tense. All these examples are in present tense, so we use cannot. So we use cannot. Come on, let us take some examples, past tense examples, how to use could not. How to use could not. Okay? Come on, children. See there. He was too weak to walk. See there, he was too weak to walk. This sentence is in past tense. This sentence is in past tense. This sentence, see, he was too weak to walk. So we have to use here so that could not. See there, he was so weak. He was so weak that he could not. See there, he could not walk. He could not walk. See there, instead of, if it is present tense, okay, no problem. If you use cannot, that is right answer. But in past tense, if you use cannot, that is wrong. That is why, children, be aware of the tense. Be aware of the tense, because tense is most important in our daily conversation. If we use past tense instead of doing present tense, then your conversation be awkward. That is why we have to aware of our pronunciation of our words, whether it is present tense or it is past tense, which we have to use now in these circumstances. Like this, we have to aware. Then only your spoken English will be improved. Otherwise, some others will going to mock at you. That is why, children, please always be aware of tenses. Be aware of tenses. If you use simple sentences, it is not necessary to use heavy words in your conversation, daily conversation, but tenses should be perfect. Tenses should be perfect. If we in present tense time, at time you use present only, present words only. In past tense words, you have to use at past tense. See there, he was too weak to walk. So this is past tense. Here past tense indicating helping verb is there. That is why he was so weak that he could not walk. So he could not walk. Next, let us have another one. She was too poor to offer a car. She was too poor to offer a car. She was too poor to offer a car. This statement, this sentence is past tense because was is there. That is why we have to use could not here. Instead of cannot, we have to use could not. Could not is the right word. That is why I told here, if the sentence is in present tense, use cannot. If the sentence is in past tense, use could not. Okay, she was so poor that she could not offered a car. Okay, like these children, try to learn. This is the new concept. If they asked like this, remove to use so that not. Remove to use so that not. If they ask like this, you should follow this one. These examples will make you understand clearly, and by these examples you are understood this topic without any doubt. Okay, if you want, I will give you some more examples. Stay tuned, I will be back.